Good morning everyone. Let's continue with our chapter in English workbook, chapter 5, the seasons. So hope you all have read the poem 2 times. Now let's move on to our grammar part. You can open your text page number 31. We'll start with the vocabulary. So here you can see, complete this word web on rainy days. Write the words that come to your mind when you think of the rains. So it's all about a rainy day. So what all you can think when it is raining? When it is a rainy day, what all comes to your mind? You can write down here. It's a word web and there you can write down what all comes to your mind. So now let's write the answers there. You can write there, hot drink, crunchy snacks, indoor games, hot soup, paperboard, playing in the puddles. So if you can write more, you can add there. The next page number 32, grammar adjectives. Underline the adjectives, circle the nouns that describe. So what is a noun? We have been learning noun from our previous classes. Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or a thing. And what is an adjective? Adjective are words that describe nouns, that tells us more about the nouns. So here we have to underline the adjectives and circle the nouns. Let's look at the questions. The first question, Mummy got some juicy apples from the market. The second one, the clever rabbit ran over the green grass. Third, I have curly hair. Fourth, my car has new tires. Fifth, we found a square envelope under the table. Sixth, we saw a huge bear at the zoo. Seventh, may I borrow your blue pen? Eighth, the two cubs were playing with each other. Now let's look at the adjectives and the nouns. The first question, Mummy got some juicy apples from the market. So apples is the noun and juicy is the adjective. So juicy is describing apples. Second, the clever rabbit ran over the green grass. Here, clever is the adjective and rabbit is the noun. Third question, I have curly hair. Here, curly is the adjective, hair is the noun. Fourth one, my car has new tires. And in this, the fourth question, new is the adjective and tires is the noun. 5. We found a square envelope under the table. So, square is the adjective and envelope is the noun there. Sixth one, we saw a huge bear at the zoo. So, sixth, huge is the adjective and bear is a noun. Seventh one, may I borrow your blue pen? So, blue is the color that describes the pen. Blue is the adjective, pen is the noun. And last question, eighth one, the two cubs were playing with each other. Two is the adjective and cubs is the noun. Let's move on to our next grammar. Underline the adjectives in these sentences. So here we need to find out only the adjectives. Let's read out the question. First one, Meera's pet is a white rabbit. Second, the little dog was carrying a large bone in its mouth. Third, she likes colorful flowers. Fourth, do not wear dirty clothes. 5. It is a hot summer day. 6. He was playing with the blue ball. Now let's see the adjectives. The first question, Meera's pet is a white rabbit. Here, white is the adjective because it's describing the rabbit, the color. So, white is the adjective. The second one, the little dog was carrying a large bone in its mouth. Here, we have two adjectives, little and large are adjectives. Third one, she likes colorful flowers. The word colorful is the adjective. Fourth one, do not wear dirty clothes. So, dirty is the adjective there. Fifth one, it is a hot summer day and hot is the adjective. Sixth one, he was playing with the blue ball. Here the adjective is blue. Now let's move on to our next page, page number 33. Rewrite these sentences using correct articles. So we have learned the articles a and an. And when should we insert a and an? An should be inserted before a vowel and a should be inserted before a consonant. So here we have to rewrite the sentences. The first question, you can see, an cow gives us milk. So here cow, before cow an is inserted, and look at the word cow. Cow starts with the letter C. So should we insert a or an? Let's look at the second question. I have a idea. A is placed before idea, and look at the word idea. The first letter is I. So I is a vowel. A, E, I, O, U are vowels, and I is a vowel here. So we have to insert an there. Third one, he is an pilot. So look at the word pilot and which letter starts with the word pilot. Fourth one, have you seen an old comic book? Fifth, an bird flew over my head. Sixth one, when I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. Now let's rewrite the sentences there. First one, an cow gives us milk. So we can rewrite that sentence as a cow gives us milk. Because the word cow starts with the letter C, we have to add a there. So we write there, a cow gives us milk. The second question, I have an idea. We have to write, I have an idea, because the word idea starts with the letter I, and I is a vowel. Third, he is a pilot. So pilot, P is a consonant, so we need to add a there. So he is a pilot. Fourth, have you seen an old comic book? Here the word old starts with the letter O, and O is a vowel. Fifth one, a bird flew over my head. So look at the word bird, it starts with B, and B is a consonant. So we have to add a before bird. A bird flew over my head. Sixth one, when I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. So look at the word astronaut. It starts with the letter A, and A is a vowel. So we have to add an astronaut. Now let's move on to our next grammar. Look at the pictures and fill in the blanks with a or an. So here sentences are given, and in between some pictures are given. We have to insert their articles a or an. So here you can see Jane had cupcake is given in her lunch box. She also brought sandwich and cup of yogurt. Her mother also gave her apple and fruit juice. So now let's write there. First, Jane had a cake in her lunch box. So near the cake you can write a cake in her lunch box. She also brought a sandwich. So near the picture sandwich you can write a sandwich, and a cup of yogurt. Next, her mother also gave her an apple and a pack of juice. So you can write there in the space provided. Let's move on to our next grammar, page number 34. We have listening skills. So I'll read out a passage for you. After listening to that, we have to answer some questions. So first let's read the passage. The season of spring comes after winter says goodbye. The sun peeks out from behind grey skies. The wind loses its chilly quality. The grass springs out of the soil. On the trees, new leaves sprout and flowers bloom everywhere. People leave their heavy, warm clothes at home and step out to enjoy nature. There is joy in every sight we see, a sense of hope after the cold winter's touch. So it's all about the seasons. So hope you understood the passage. Now let's look at the questions there. Listen to the passage, then fill in the blanks. The first question, spring comes when dash says goodbye. Second, the sun peeks out from behind dash skies. Third, the dash loses its chilly quality. Fourth, new dash sprout on trees and dash bloom everywhere. Fifth, people step out to enjoy dash. Sixth, spring gives us a sense of dash after a cold winter. Now let's write the answers there. First question, spring comes when winter says goodbye. So first question you have to write there winter. Second one, the sun peeks out from behind grey skies. So before skies you need to write there grey. Third one, the dash loses its chilly quality. The wind loses its chilly quality. Fourth one, new dash sprout on trees. New leaves sprout on trees and dash bloom everywhere. Flowers bloom everywhere. So in the fourth question, you have 2 blanks to fill there. Fifth one, people step out to enjoy nature. And sixth, spring gives us a sense of hope after a cold winter. So you can fill in the blanks there. The next exercise is pronunciation. Words starting with GL and GR. So the words GL, the sound is GL, and for the words GR, the sound starts with GR. So now we have to fill these pictures. Look at the first picture. You can see a green color and you can see it's given EEN. We have to fill there whether it is GL or GR. In the second picture, you can see a glider there and IDER is given. You have to fill there GR or GL. Third picture, you can see gloves. Fourth picture, you can see grapes. And in the fifth picture, a grasshopper. Sixth picture, you can see a glass. So now let's fill that. The first one is green. So the sound is gr. We have to write there GR. So GREEN. And we sound it as green. Second one, it is glider. GLIDER. Third, it's gloves. So we have to write GLOVES. Fourth one, it is grapes. GRAPES. Fifth one, it is grasshopper. GRASSHOPPER. Sixth one, it's glass. GLASS. Let's move on to our next exercise, page number 35. Spelling words ending with Y. Unscramble the words given in brackets and fill in the blanks. So some words are given in the brackets but it's given unscrambled. We have to correct the word and write it over there. The first picture, it's a very dash today. I suddenly felt a dash chill run down my back. Third, the class was dash in the afternoon. 4. Her hair is thick and dash. The area was dash. 6. The frames were hot and dash. Now let's look at the answers. The first one, it is very chilly today. So write the word chilly over there. Second one, I suddenly felt a ghostly chill run down my back. Third, the class was noisy in the afternoon. Fourth, her hair is thick and curly. 5. The area was hilly. 6. The frames were hot and crunchy. So fill in the blanks there. Next, let's move on to a punctuation. Apostrophe to shorten words. Write the short forms of these words. Remember to use the apostrophe. So we have learned about contractions. Contractions are shortened form of words, and when we write the contractions, some letters will be missing. And instead of that missing letters, we need to insert an apostrophe there. So let's see. It's given he is, does not, she will, let us, are not, will not, they would, you have. So now let's write the shortened forms of these words. The first one, he is, becomes he apostrophe yes, and there you can see the letter I is missing. So we will read it as his. Second one, does not becomes doesn't, and you have to write DOESN apostrophe T. Third, she will, it becomes she apostrophe LL, and we read it as she will. Fourth one, let us, let apostrophe yes, and we read it as let's. Fifth one, it is are not, we have to write RAREN apostrophe T. Sixth, it is will not, the word will not completely changes, it becomes won't, WON apostrophe T. Seventh one, they would. It is written as they apostrophe D and we read it as they would. Eighth, you have. You apostrophe VE and you can see the letters H, A are missing in the word you have. Let's move on to the next part. Page number 36. We have writing, completing a poem. Complete this poem with the correct rhyming words. Use the words given in the box. So it's a poem given and we have to complete the poem using the rhyming words. So what are rhyming words? Rhyming words are words that end with the same sound. And usually in poems you can see that some words are rhyming words. Some sentences ends with the rhyming words. So now let's look at here. Some words are given in the help box. The words are moon, high, balloon, soon, why. Let's read the poem. My red dash, my red balloon flies up to the dash. I jumped up dash to reach the sky, but could not reach it. My red balloon, I hope I see it again dash. So you can see in the first sentence, my red dash is given and in the second sentence, my red balloon is given. So which is the rhyming word you can take from the help box. Let's look at the answers. My red balloon, my red balloon. So in the first sentence, my red, you can write there balloon. Flies up to the moon. I jumped up high to reach the sky, but could not reach it. Why? My red balloon, I hope I see it again soon. So write these words there in the poem. So with this, we finish this chapter. We'll be meeting the next class. Till then, thank you.